the sun. To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one, only one. I was an ordinary boy until I broke the rules. My life destroyed, life destroyed. Until I walk awake, scream my mind, I shout, the ground shakes. How much can I take? My mind will break. Will it break? Can I take? Can I be your superhero? Fly away. It's the first time of today. Today. To dream, believe. You are the strength, you're all I need. Need. Oh, gonna give it a shot. Only one of me to shield you all from the enemy. You're a superhero. You're a superhero. Can I be your superhero? Superhero. 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 Can I be your superhero? Oh, I could be all it is you need, 'cause we are trying
Honestly, that went
to
through a lot
find a
smoother than I
way
thought.
to feel. If I could sleep.
There you go, that was a lot smoother than I thought. I am in a new setup, yet again. And honestly, I have no idea how this is gonna go. Because my microphone's had a lot of issues in recent times. So I have no idea if this is working well or not. But the goal for today... you were showing me once before. The goal for today... oh, my bad. Is to do the rest of the cards, so the Stellar Crown ones. Because I won't end up being able to stream. I guess being able to is the wrong word. I'm not going to be streaming, I think, for the rest of the year after today. So it is better, I think, for me if I do the stream now randomly than saving it till next year. Also, my drawing, so. We'll see how things go. I'll lower this more. Gotta gauge so much more audio now because it's been so iffy. Maybe I can just up the microphone audio. Never mind. Properties. Why is there not like a part of this that I can... oh, if I move that, it's gonna move the camera. I've got a lot less space now. Makes it so much harder. I actually don't think there's anything I can add. That's fine though. It should work. I've got no idea. The other thing for today is my phone is on 50%, so it should be fine. But because this is also a new setup, the camera's yet again in a very bad spot. Because I would use this for the actual face cam, but I can't because cords. And so we'll probably end up getting a new desk. Hello, Izzy. I was going to try thinking of a joke of going the other way, but I could not think of one quickly. I did also fuck up my nails, which therefore means these cards are a lot harder to open. Well, sorry, these packs. A lot harder to open. Fucking hell. Scissors. Yeah, but then I have to leave this room. Oh. Got it. No. I'm going to put that. I'll do the rubbish tomorrow. There's gold. I don't know the numbers. I'm gonna lower the music again. I'm gonna up that again. Suffer then. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna assume it's 3. 1, 2, 3. Surging. Stellar Crown. Because these were from PAX before Surging was out. I probably won't do Surging because the time for me to do it would have been like last week or the week before. Okay, so this could go very badly and I could just reveal the wrong. I've done this wrong. Because that's definitely the best card in this. I should actually boot up the website I use for the price checks to see if it's good or bad. Pokémon cards. Value. That's the wrong one. Still a crown. Oh yeah, so this. Oh, actually, do I have? That's the wrong one. Oh my god, there's too many. Oh my god, I am going to murder someone. This might work. I've got no idea. I want the Squirtle. This is the goal. Squirtle. This is the only card in this entire set I want to pack. Squirtle. That was all. Rest of it I could care less about. Generally just want the Squirtle. Okay, so it's 2. Turtonator. Raging Bolt isn't terrible. It's just a normal holo. Wild had told me which ones I shouldn't like stack up, but I already forgot. Tauros, Crabola, Comfey, Chutul, Okaberry, Koraidon, Tornadus, and Riolu. I could probably just very slowly begin to stack up the camera for this as well. Getting better at it. I'm getting better with the use of my fingers. So that is the code, and 1, 2. Then this first card should be the energy, I think. Nope. I'm just not built to do Pokemon cards. That's what I'm learning. Oh, so it was 1. How did I fuck up the last one? Oh, Jesus Christ. Yanfu, Little, Chinchou, also water. Turtonaga, Ugapo, Crabonobo, Glass Trumpet, Hoothoot, Reshiram. That was not good. It's not started off that well. But I think the stream, I'll try keeping the stream to an hour. Because I still need to do cooking tonight. And I need to get this all done tonight. Because I'm not live for the rest of the week. Which you would have missed earlier, Izzy, because you joined after I said that. Okay. I feel like at one point these are going to sound more like grunts. Which is not a good thing. So that one was, the second card was the one I wanted. So maybe I'll just put one card at the front. You would think that all these packs should be the same, right? So it should just be very simple to just go, I'll put one to the back and it'll be fine. Okay. I still haven't gone through the previous cards. So I wouldn't know idea. I've seen the back card now. Steel, Marrow, Gossifleur, Electabuzz, another Comfey, Electivire, Double Penker, Turret Scroll, Dreadnought, and a Chaladon. Which I don't think is that great. I think the Turt's the best one so far. And even that is not amazing. How much is Turret? $1. There's a Blastoise EX in this pack too. Bloody hell. But I need to get a new camera for these openings and stuff. Because using like my phone for it is really bad. So that's the middle. So it's 1, and then it's all old. So what I might do is I might flick from my hand and making sure I can't see it. Might flick from my hand down, and that might make it easier for me. Because otherwise this will just get... Never mind, that's probably the best card in this pack. I did it the wrong way. I feel like I've just gone dumber in the past 18 months. So Water, Spathra, Glameow, Pancham, Chargerbug, Talonflame, Kofu, Mewtwo, not bad, Koraidon, and Salandit. I might up where the camera is, because I usually use a bunch of these to just keep stacking them. Not a surprise. Cheers for that. You know, for once you could give me a compliment. Okay. Maybe I'm not as good at using my fingers as I first thought. But when one side doesn't work, try the other side. There we go. Yep. What he said. Well, yeah, that's what I said. There you go. I'm getting slightly better. I need to get a new background for this because I don't know why it's set to black text. It should be white text. Okay, I did this right. I don't know if this is going to be better if I hold the cards. Lokix, Charchadet, Cyclizar, Crispin, Area Zero, Underdepths. I think that's actually a good card. Talonflame, Purgly. Ooh, Joltik. Lydian. That Joltik's good. Look at that. It's actually a cool design. Not a great Pokemon, but a cool design. Did you give a folder for these? I have sleeves somewhere here. Which I'll put them in sleeves, I think, afterwards. Because otherwise I'm going to get... Because I'll just compare and look at prices after the stream. Because if I'm doing it now, I'm just going to be spending a lot more time on this than I am kind of wanting. Like, there we go. Look at that. Look, the more I use my fingers, the better I'm getting out. Wrong one. That way. Not follow it? No. So I don't think I'll get or don't care about the non-rare ones. The non-rare ones I've just got currently in the box. That I gotta like tally up and everything. Because I need to find one that I've got 5 of a kind. So I can give you 4 of them. So you can then do your 3D thing. In terms of what I do afterwards, I'll work that out once I realize how many like non-ones I can sell are. And then we'll see. Because if a bunch of them are like a few dollars, I'll just sell all of them. But if like a majority of them are like nothing, I don't even want them as a 3D. Well, if I've got 5 of them, I might as well. Because a lot of the cards you get multiples of. Oh, Memo. It's not bad. That's a cool Noctowl. A lot of the ones you'll get multiples of are a lot of the non-rare ones that are about 5 cents a pop. If that. So... if there's a non-rare Squirtle one in this, then hopefully I get a bunch of those and we can do that. But I think there's very minimal Squirtles. Search Squirt. There's a single Squirtle card you can get, which is the one I want. Which is Squirtle in a swimming pool, basically. I don't think I flicked. We'll see. I did not. Psychic, Medicham, Root Fossil, Froakie, Meditite, Crabominable, Weather Room, Lapras, Flesh Under, Electrovite, and Alcremie. That's not bad. You might end up seeing a lot more on my arm than you normally do on these. We're just slowly stacking the camera up. I think that's supposed to go there. And then I'll go through half. There we go. I'm becoming a master of the fingers again. Okay, master of the fingers, not master of the camera. I'm okay with that. I go just check because I don't want to be showing alcohol on stream that much. So I'm just gonna. I have no idea that I got picked up by the mic. I was kind of busy looking to make sure I wasn't spilling. I'm hoping you would tell me that got picked up on the mic, Izzy, if you were listening, which I assume you are not. I assume I'm just background noise. Not. Oh. This is. I can tell all your messages are gonna go one of two ways. And I feel like I know where this one's going. Oh, wrong side. I should be speaking more, but oi! Well, the sound of the pouring. Look at that earthworm. That's actually a good card. I assume you heard the pour then. Izzy, I don't want you talking about my worm. I feel like these jokes are gonna be a lot worse when I remove the beard. Yes. Well, that's good to know. Is my voice therefore coming clearly? And don't take that one out of context. Yeah. Okay, that's good. It's in like the worst spot possible though. It's such an infuriating desk to do these types of streams. Because I've got no space. Good juice though. Okay, Steel. Same. Electabuzz. Wachonk. Reboot. Mo. Togedemaru. Velusa. Tornadus. Leafly. Area 0. And Zero Aura. Same desk. This is one of my least favorite. This is my least favorite desk I've ever used. And I've used, I think, 5 at this point. I think the best one I've used so far is the one my dad actually made himself. I think that's the best one so far. Too skinny. This one, the issue with this one is it's too thick because of the way my mic's a mic arm, so you need to clip it on. You can't actually clip it on across like the sides of the desk like I've done with previous ones. You can only clip it on the whole of the back for your cords. So it means it's really controls a lot more of the space than it should be. Have to build an add-on. I'm probably just going to get a new desk. That's what I'm leaning towards. I just gotta work out my plans. And if I'm staying here for another year after this, then I'll get a new desk and probably a new bed. Because I don't think this bed's good for me, because I am struggling to sleep in recent times. So... Ooh, Tortuga. Reshiram, Swallow, Graveyard, Meltan, and Iron Boulder. How so? Too soft? It just gives me, I've had more back issues over the past, like month since I've moved in here. It might be too soft. I've royally fucked this one. Okay. Actually, that one we can take out of context. it might just be because I'm so used to sleeping on the couch. But it's just a thing that my back just never feels right on it. Like, it doesn't actually allow my back to recover as I need it to, so I just wake up in pain. Plus, I'm just not comfortable on it. Hence, I keep waking up at like 3 a.m. I'm gonna lure these dark energies today. It's not great. It's not being the greatest second. You need a harder mattress. But I don't know, because it's a double, I think. Like, I generally prefer having more space. In terms of the actual room. Yeah, custom. That's so expensive. And also, this isn't my full time. Like, this isn't the place I own myself. So I don't really want to be going through a lot. I feel like I've gone through a card too many. Oh, it's not bad. King single. Yeah, I think that's what I've been having previously. The harder mattress probably works anyway, because all I need this one to do is to have it so I can sleep and wake up with less pain. And then I'm fine. Like, it's not too bad if I've been drinking. It's just the other nights in which I'm going to bed at like 11 and waking up at 6. To be fair, the past few days have been really bad for my sleep anyway. I think this entire weekend I've averaged 4 hours of sleep. Which, in comparison to some weeks, is really good. In comparison to the recent weeks, it's very bad. Because the last time I had this amount of sleep consistently, I think, was when I sleep at 3 a.m. What did I do? I somewhat dozed off, I think, at 1 and woke back up at 3. And then was doing stuff till 4 or 5, then went back to sleep and woke up at 8. I need to go through on my phone and check what's registered the past 2 days. Because Saturday was 4 hours. Today, I think, was a bit more. But I just ended up playing Valorant today, talking to people. I did that wrong. So, it worked alright. Yeah, I saw that when I was back up at 3, the message. I think that it's one of the reasons I'm kind of happy I can't drive. Around for a bit. Because I don't think I'll be getting home until probably 3 a.m. like every night. But because I don't drive, it means I can just head out whenever by Ubering and then just drinking a bunch. I don't have to care for it. It's not bad, Andrew. Want a duck watch? Why? See, I get slightly annoyed at this. Why is it as soon as I start doing stuff, everyone else starts doing it? Like, come on, stop copying my things. I duck watched by accident, and I got rained on. Yeah, see, I got rained on, then duck watched. So at least you changed it a bit. Also, I think I'm just clawing into my skin. Well, I thought you were a big fan of getting wet. Yeah, these jokes are gonna go really weird when I remove this shit. Well, I wanted to do other things besides duck watch instead. Copycat. To be fair, I was gonna head out afterwards, but we were just there till like 11. So I just kind of was like, I don't really want to head out. Um, my like drive of heading out's gone a tad this week. Gonna have to. I was, if I didn't end up getting Billy a gift, I wouldn't have taken my bag and I would have just Ubered to the city at 9 o'clock. And just did a bunch of shots. Such. Want to swim? You can swim? But then decided not to. Probably fair enough, noting I don't believe you could swim. But they already opened that pack. Okay, this is halfway through the packs now. Fucking hell. Switch would drown. Swim would drown. Swim would drown. What? Swim would drown. I'm so confused. I think this is a good one. I saw partially the back of the card. Whee! Leprous. Let's go. That's good. I was hoping it was gonna be Squirtle. I saw like blue, and I was hopeful. But yeah, I'd already started technically drinking at lunch because cricket got rained out, so we ended up drinking. One, 2, 5. But I have somewhat signed up to do it again this coming Saturday, which I'm not too thrilled with because I don't really have the time, nor do I want to. But I have somewhat signed myself up for it by accident. Probably doesn't help that the one person that pushes me on my things is my brother, and it makes it's really difficult to be as hidden with family as it does with random people and people that you could consider my friends. I should put Pokemon card. I should put Pokemon cards today. But I've been like super out of it across all of today until now. I should just start streaming every time I play Val. Would probably work out decently well. Okay. First half, and we pulled these 5. Not bad. Okay, I will pour my drink with the microphone muted, and you can lip read. I'm sure you're good at lip reading. That can be taken really weird. Yep, continue. You couldn't hear that time, could you? Oh, my hands. Whoops. And while you type out your, I assume, very long message, I've gone into the H2 juice stuff recently, and it's now become a habit of mine. Because it's quite good. So, it works out quite nicely. Good. So we got one more stack to go. Which should be pretty good. I may have dropped a pack. There is a video I want to record soon. Which, is a video I kind of been wanting to do since... Actually, there's like 4 or 5 videos that I'm trying to edit and record at the moment. Excluding all the shorts I got of you, Izzy. Almost surging sparks. I mean, you can get some sparks from side activities, I'm sure. Just, I'm assuming you mean the cards. But just get some when you finish work throughout the week. Come on, give us something good. Great dealer. Not amazing. I like how you go, speaking of Ballo, I want more surging sparks. To act like I have money. It's sad how I, in my head, will see you as one of the richest people in our, like, circle of mutual people. Because basically everyone else is now into Warhammer, which therefore means they have no money. I need to go back into one of the old ways I ended up saving money, was just not spending it. I play Genshin, what do you mean I'm richer? I always forget you play Genshin. You guys are probably on par. It's because I don't see Genshin as that spacious, but I see Warhammer, I'm like, it takes up the entire bloody flat. That's British term that I should probably be removing from my catalog of terms. Wee, it's not bad. It's probably not great, but it's not bad. I would have so much more money if either I was like Seb and kept track of who owes me money, or if I would stop spending money on other people. I'd be so much richer than what I am now. Because if I stopped spending money on other people and had everyone repay debts to me, I think I would be given about nearly 10 grand. So much money by the sugar daddy. See, I feel like for some of my relationships, and when this is... See, I've said the wrong word again. When I say relationships as a general meaning, I always include friendships, partners, family, and stuff, all as relationships. because it's the easiest way for me to be as shady as well as being transparent. But in a lot of those like connections slash relationships, I end up being that, and it's really annoying. Steel, Wooloo, Theon, Applin, Fletchling, Frogadier, Fangoro, Celebi, Lokix, Glass Trumpet, and Buffalant. I think when Joe came down, it was like one of the first times in 4 years or something that someone else has paid for my stuff without me having to like pay anything back. If that makes sense. And then maybe even been longer. I think the rest, even in Sydney, most of the time I was paying for some of it. Which some saying there'll be much of a day. I think I had a few last year for people saying I'll be a sugar mama. I don't have any this year. I may have. But yeah. Scam course, yeah. I've got more scam messages than Insta in the past 2 years than I'd had previously. But I think that's partially because I've made my profile public. So it's a lot easier for people to do it. I had one a while back. I think it was last year, in which I had an account message me going, "Oh hey, my friend," and an ad on my friend thinks you're really cute, and then sends me the account, and that was the entire message. I looked the wrong way. That was a bad fucking pack. And because it's me, and I'm generally always bored with a lot of shit, I'm like, alright, cool, let's see where this goes. I'm like, alright, cool, I'll message and see how this happens. Complete bot conversation is the most fun. Like, talking with bots is hilarious. Because you can catch them out so easily with a lot of it. And it's just so much fun for me, having the idea that someone thinks they're fooling you. For fuck's sake. Just somewhat enjoyable. I backed off more in recent months. Also, I'm generally just get added into a bunch of groups nowadays. Which I think I check my requests every few months. And normally there's like one, because you'll get like I don't want to say OnlyFans, because that's probably more of an actual fair enough than what it is, but it's just a bunch of people going, "Hey, watch me live," to like 10 to 15 people, and it's like, you're really casting your net out widely here. I don't think it's gonna work that well for you. I'll check. Actually, I don't think my Instagram's logged in on this PC. Instagram. And no time I basically just empty myself in the streams. This is very interesting. But I'm also at a stage a lot. Requests. Yeah. I'm at a stage, and I've been at for the past, I think, nearly a year, which I'm very tempted. Damn, I got a lot of sanity dick enhancements. I mean, are they wrong? For the past, I think, 2 years, there's been a lot of stuff that I've said to certain people over the past 2 years that at some point in the next 3 to 4 years, I will end up committing to at like the weirdest time. But I'm very tempted to over the next 12 months to delete my Insta account. Got the biggest in the group. It depends on who you're adding into that group. Oh, I need to rip the cards. What was I saying? But yeah, so there's also lots of I've said to some people, I'm like, oh, I should really be doing this soon. But I just keep on getting to stay while I'm like, I can't actually do this yet. $2.5 million long. I mean, I no longer from. I don't think it won't be mutuals. I don't think. I wouldn't think so because you're very antisocial. I feel like I've managed to pick up the wrong reputation in recent years. I guess in recent months. Oi, Kofu. True. That I'm social. Because I think a few of your friends consider me social. And a bunch of my camera mates consider me social. But I'm a very generally antisocial person. Like, I can be social, but you do just talk to anyone? No, not really. I've tried getting better at it over the past few months. I've tried getting better just being able to chat. But I generally struggle with it. When I'm drinking, it's not too bad. But it also depends on the situation. With some people, I'm a lot more antisocial. You legit told people who you just met how to use the Polygon Cube. No, that was Max, not me. The reason I know that's Max is I don't know how to use it. So how am I giving people tips on it? No, you did. Don't think so. Whee! Like, I'm not that social in Canberra. Told you until I was in there, just learned. Max told me after we started talking to them about it. Because they were trying it and they were failing. And I was like, alright, I'll just do it. And Max was like, oh, do this. I'm like, alright. I think. I've gone out too much the past year that they all band together. Doing so much shit tonight. But yeah, I'm not as social as a lot of people think I am. Just because of what I've done previously. I think I'm social in certain environments. And those environments are not Canberra. Like, the most social I've ever been was Sydney when it was just me. Because in those scenarios, you have to be. I think this is... I've kind of fucked up how I've sent this one across. Wait, it's not bad. I don't think a lot of these GXs are that good. EXs, sorry. I had to check. But I think a lot of people consider me a social butterfly, which is really weird. Because there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people that I'm somewhat close with. That I am somehow like the most antisocial person you'll ever meet around them. But another fucking Rhyperior. But I think part of the reason I'm a lot, you probably know me as being more social, is because with alcohol I become a lot more physically willing. Is that the right word? That's the wrong way. Because I like utterly despise most physical interactions with people. At least on the general basis. I've had times which I'm fine with it. But it's never been to like specific people, it's just been certain times, depending on what I've been doing in my life, that I'm like, ooh, meditate. Then I'm like, okay, I'm okay with it for now. And then there are times in which I'm like totally against it. I do need to do a proper social outing at some point. I don't think I've done an actual social thing in Canberra, in which I've been that socially. So what times I've been drunk and you support me, you hate it. Support emotionally or support physically? My thing, I think, it wasn't too bad till last year, I think, physically. I wouldn't say hated it. I just generally am uncomfortable with a lot of physical stuff. How do I phrase this so it doesn't... Because the issue with the way I talk about all these things is it always comes down to the way I think. And because I overthink a lot of things, I end up reading more into all the physical stuff. And it's from previous relationships with people where I'm a lot more hesitant in doing it. Like, I can do it, just I'm hesitant in doing it because I don't like the connection and stuff for it. But it also depends. So sometimes I would have been fine with it. Like, it's not a every time I'm annoyed at it or don't like it. Fuck's sake. It's sometimes I don't like it, sometimes I really do, sometimes it's just nothing. Like, it changes all the time for me. Like, my head hasn't set on what the reaction is meant to be for it. But I think in terms of... It's hard, because I think it's also different from when you're drunk. Because when we're doing it when you're drunk, you're out of it. Sobering is terrible for physical shit. Because I think it was partially upbringing and partially just relationships things. Is like, generally, I think I've kind of relaxed a bit over the past few months. Like, I despise hugging people. like full on despise it. It wasn't too bad. I think 3 or 4 months ago, I was fine with it, but generally, I hate it. So I always go like half in for them. Alchemy, crazily. It's been really bad fucking set. Try to keep myself right. I do that when I'm sober, I think. I think it, for me, I think it's because of a few relationships previously, in which physicality relates to a lot more of a meaningful connection, I guess. So I'm generally hesitant around people I don't feel I have that connection with. Hence it comes and goes a lot. Because my idea of the different connections changes every few weeks, every few days and stuff. Like there was a point, I think middle or end of last year, in which I was talking to a person and going, huh, I have no friends. And it was just because my brain ticked going, these connections aren't strong enough. And then in 2 months later, click back the other way. That's all my stuff is. It's just understanding the way my brain decides to work that day. Fuck's sake. Just give me the fucking Squirtle. 3 packs left. Most of my streams, I think, nowadays just end up into me divulging more about my mental side. It's very weird. Because, as I think you would know, no, you wouldn't actually know that well. I am naturally very closed off with anything that is at all meaningful. But when I'm on stream, it's a lot easier to let go of it. I love how this is for a Pokemon card stream. That's the wrong way. And that's the worst I've done. We've had a really poor Hologloss Lantern, the Charmander, and Mario Ledian. That sounds super sassy. Yeah, not the best second set of I should count beforehand. I didn't actually count beforehand. I don't remember if this was 10 packs either side or 15 packs either side. I don't know. This has either been 20 cards or 20 packs or 30 packs. There was a video I was going to count the code cards. Yeah, but I haven't separated the code cards out tonight. So they're just jumbled in with all the cards and a bunch of them are stacked in here for the Karen to be higher. So I can count afterwards. Can't really count now. I'm calling my friends, so I can't hear you, but I can say hi. Hey Shah, how are you? Probably pretty good that you can't hear this current conversation. It's not really made with people of your age and mind. Okay, final pack. I am expecting my Christmas present from you, Shah, in the mail. Yeah. I will try to move away from the more mentally interesting chat. Somewhat. But I was... They won't be able to hear that. Yeah. But I'm trying so hard to lip read right now. I don't think I'm that easy to lip read. Because I don't think I make as extravagant moves with my mouth as I probably used to. So I feel like you lip reading doesn't really help you here. Unless I try forcing myself to be a lot more lip spoken. Yeah, lip spoken, I think that kind of works. But so far, basically everything I've said since you've joined chat, I said to you on Instagram, so you're fine. Alright. Final pack. And... fucking hell, nothing. This was so much worse than the previous one. Okay, I'm going back to MC. Enjoy. Alright. See ya, Shah. Enjoy the MC. So, we got Meditite, Mini-Cham, Sparkling Crystal, Kofu, and a Melmetal. I don't think most of those are that much worth. Fucking ripped off skin yesterday from my fucking thumb. So now I've got just like the skin underneath the normal skin showing abruptly. Come on. But yeah, I think this will probably be my last stream till New Year's. Maybe. I don't know. Streaming's becoming a lot harder to time with everything. Because I don't really have generally, for a lot of weeks nowadays, I'm out on Friday. And then I am playing cricket on the Saturday. So unless I end up streaming like every Sunday, which I don't want to do because I'm trying to like recover for the ongoing week, it becomes very hard to consistently stream. Alright. I can remove... Actually, no, I think I'll keep that because it's easier for this second part. Okay, that wasn't good. I bent those. Alright. I think we ended with about 10 to 15 cards. They're decent. So Melmetal, Kofu, Sparkling Crystal, Mini-Cham, Meditite, which I think will be quite good. Turtnail, which I think will be quite good. Venusaur, Joltik, Earthworm, and Lapras. I think Lapras is going to be the most expensive one. So that Lapras. No, Joltik is $4. Meditite is $2. The Area Zero is... No, that's Reverse Holo, never mind. Turt is $2. Earthworm's $1. Lapras Venusaur is $1. Kofi is $1. And Sparkling Crystal is $1. Okay, that was terrible. Okay, yeah, kids do not gamble. I need to work out more streams to end up doing. Because I'm not the biggest fan of streaming Valorant at the moment. Because every time I end up streaming, I just lag a lot more than what I'm used to. But we passed now, which I'm actually happy with. The last one ended up being, I think, an hour and a half. Lives. It was an hour 10. So in total, this would have taken us like 2.5, 3 hours. Yeah, 2.5. And this one's so much poorly set up because I've done it inside 10 minutes. My last 2 streams have both been hit with copyrights. I was gonna say it's the same fucking song, but it isn't. Alright. I might end it here so I can end up cooking. If you want to continue this conversation offline, Izzy, I'm happy to continue it. Yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I think I am done for the year basically now, with streams at least. Shorts I need to edit during the week, because then I'm out like the entire weekend, and then I'm away. So hopefully you guys get shorts for January, but we'll see. There's about 3 or 4 videos I'm gonna start recording over the next 2 to 3 weeks, I think. Well, 2 to like month and 1 to 2 months, and we'll work those out when they happen. But until then, guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, and see you guys next time. Peace.
I'm a slave for you. Ripping harder, more less. Never stop, no rest. Till the stress is breath in my chest. Till it's diamonds wrapping my neck. Progress to a god from a god. Mess, hopeless, more tests. More blessed. Dug deep down, trying to find my best. Find a beast, had to kill a conquest. I'm next. I'm too on till I'm too on.